Hey everybody, welcome back to another Disney Pixar Cars Diecast review. And yes, for today's video, we are going to be focusing on the hydraulic Florida Ramone, released in the 2020 Florida 500 line for Cars 3. Now, I believe this guy is released in a couple of cases. I think L and M are the cases that he's available in. I'm pretty sure. If not, then I'll change it for this video. Anyways, sorry. Enough rambling on. And yeah, he was first released in Case L of 2020 singles. Then I think re-released in Case M for 2020 singles. And as for the first ever Florida Ramone release, you can see him right there. He's the China form. We'll compare him to the hydraulic one soon. Anyways, yeah, you could see them. So, Florida Ramone was first released in 2018. A part of the Diecast line, which he was also in the Florida 500 series. The Florida Ramone was. And then, not long after that, he got a release with a collector card. Which, sorry, I don't know where the collector card is at the moment. Trying to find the stand for it. But I've never even found it yet. The stand, that is. Anyways, he was released later on, and I think Case, what's it called, Case T of 2018 singles with Megan Shifter, who is the Fiber Fuel Pity, along with the re-release of Sheldon Shifter, Marcus Kranksler, and all those guys. And Sheldon Shifter, I did say Sheldon Shifter. And a few other guys in there as well that I'm forgetting at the moment. And then, he got a metallic release in 2019. And I think Case D along with Cam Spenner. Alright, enough rambling. Let's get on to the review. So, he looks all nice and cheery in the card back, Florida 500, the Blue Desert. This is actually one of the last cases to be released from Blue Desert, which I'm kind of happy about. Florida 500. It's the opening race of the Pista Cup season. Who will take home the championship? Hint, hint, Cruz Ramirez. With Maddie McGear, Fabulous Lightning McQueen, Smokey, and Pat Traxon on the back, all of which I had before. Anyways, let's crack Florida Ramone, or should I say hydraulic Florida Ramone open, and then we're gonna compare them to the other hydraulic Ramones that I have. 2020 has been exciting so far in terms of diecasts. I mean, it's just enjoyable how much diecasts have been released during this year, despite the coronavirus. Oh, I just said the thing. Off to the side you go. Same with you, plastic tray. Or whatever. There he is. Alright, so now let's take a very good look at him. So, on the front here, I think he appeared in the movie when he was spray painting Cruz Ramirez. Nice, determined smile. I don't think the eye lines are accurate to his card back. We'll compare him in a moment to the card back. The front. I just love that peach and pink color. It really contrasts. Oh, and yeah, there's the little paint gun right there to spray cruise with the paint. That just looks like a firework to me, to be honest. Like a raspberry and the pink sort of contrast with the blue. The Celadon, I think, comes close towards the blue with the peach and the raspberry and more raspberry and peach. Of course, his tires are a tiny bit grainy because they're made in Thailand, of course. And this is not going to be a very long review simply because it's just a variant of another car, so to say. Alright. Stuffy nose at the moment. Whoa. And the blue just lines up to the back here. Is that covered up in black? I don't think that's ever happened before. But but we can compare them to the other Ramones. Low and slow license plate on the back right there with the nice pink. The back lights. That black decal again. And more of the peach and raspberry paintwork along with the blue pinstriping. That is just a work of art right there. That's just a work of art that Ramone did, to be honest. Got another thing that looks like a firework back there. Along with the pink and raspberry and blue pinstripe. What's that back there? I could barely see radiator springs back there. Oh well. Alright. So, in 25A, he was made on the 25th day of 2020, I do believe. Yeah. And you know what I'm about to say next, don't you? Yep. Made in Thailand, not China. Of course, they have to credit Chevy on there. I think they didn't even credit one time, which I think was the Hudson Hornet. If I could be mistaken, you guys could correct me if I'm wrong on that. Got two rivets. One is the chrome one, and one is the Celadon color like the Ramone is. They didn't even accuratize the eyes. Come on, Mattel. Anyways, I'm being too hasty to Mattel. And let's compare them to a few other Ramones, starting off with the Thailand Florida Ramone. The paint looks rather similar, but then again, they fixed the decals in the front here. The front of the regular Thailand Florida Ramone is kind of clouded up. Yeah, it's kind of clouded up. The back here look the same. Well, yeah, they have that back little thing right there in black. Does he have the Ramones? No, he doesn't. That's so weird that the hydraulic Florida Ramone has it. Next is the China version. Alright. Again, they look kind of similar. Except for the paint is slightly different. You can sort of see how the raspberry and the pink and the Celadon and blue, etc. It's all different. It's all different. Hey look, China kept the Ramones signature right there. Like they did for the hydraulic Florida Ramone. That's pretty neat. That they were able to do it that far on. And you guys are going to love this one. Yep, it's the metallic Florida Ramone. I mean, the metallic pink is just wonderful. It's phenomenal. What more can I say? I mean, it's just really one of the best paint jobs Ramone has ever chosen, even though it's one of my least favorite metallic releases. Just looks really grand. Wow. Next, we've got another Ramone. It's the yellow Ramone, the yellow hydraulic Ramone with the paint gun. Yeah, right there. Now I've got like 3 Ramones with the paint gun. This was actually my first one. Yeah, the yellow Ramone was actually my first one with the paint gun. I can see the radiator spring signature back there. Yeah, I can. Next is the purple Thailand Ramone in hydraulic form. I think they stayed the same gauge with the hydraulics, radiator springs. They kept the signature, of course, with the Spectra Flame on the purple Thailand Ramone. They didn't have the paint gun, though, which I thought or wished they would add it. Yeah. One of the first ever releases from Blue Desert. And last but certainly not least, the China purple hydraulic Ramone. I already did this one in a Thailand and China comparison with the other purple Ramone. If you want to check that out, guys, if you can. Alright. And also, reviews on Florida Ramone and metallic Florida Ramone. Sorry. Reviews on Ramone and metallic Florida Ramone are already out. Sorry, I can't even speak today. God, I can't speak. Yep, of course, they kept it on the China version. It was the most easiest one to see. Anyways, that is all for the review of Mr. Hydraulic Florida Ramone here. So, let me know what you guys think about this release, and if you guys are going to buy it, or just stick with the usual Florida Ramone that you already have. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video, which will be Ben Jordan. Anyways, I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace.
Cruz, come back here!
I'm gonna go to my cousins.
Mommy, there's Ramirez! Come back, sweetie!